take for this bantamweight fight. Both Caraway, the American, the Canadian Gagnon, 27 years old. Bryan, Kid Lightning Caraway, 3 inches taller than Mitch Gagnon. Caraway fighting tonight for the first time at 135, not just in the UFC, first time ever at 135. Here's Bruce Buffer.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
Yves Levine, our referee. Look who's back, the beautiful Rochelle Leah. Set to get things started here in Calgary. There's Logan Stanton and, of course, Brittany. Bryan, Caraway, Mitch, Gagnon. And here we go. Blue trunks for Caraway. Red and black for Gagnon.
Caraway with a nice left hook. He landed a right hand earlier.
Pushing forward again with that right hand.
Gagnon goes for the single, spins, gets the back of Caraway, trying to get a hook in. Caraway blocking smartly and back up to his feet. Nope, stuffed down again.
Joe, both men are very talented on the ground. Gagnon with all his wins by submission.
Caraway rolled very nicely into guard here. Full guard.
Caraway with 14 of 16 wins by submission. This could be quite the chess match from this position.
Gagnon is trying to pass by holding onto the foot of Caraway and passing over that side, but Caraway got that foot free, and he's eating some leather there.
Gagnon very explosive here early.
He's trying to can opener, and that can be used as a submission, but most of the time it's just used to open up the guard. And spins to an armbar.
Wow.
Looks very good. And he's going to hold this position. He'll take his time here. Caraway is very experienced. What he wants to do is hold on to the leg, and he's doing it the correct way, Mike. See how he's holding down the ankle? That's to keep Gagnon from being able to step up, but Gagnon's doing a smart thing too, putting all that pressure on the neck. Looks like Gagnon's out. Yep, he's out. Good job by Gagnon. And both guys very calm and patient in that situation.
Well, there's that great grappling credentials we talked about. But the big ground and pound turned in by the Canadian.
Oh, Gagnon's landed some heavy hands here, Mike.
Fully postured up, and he continues to beat down Caraway.
Caraway's in trouble. A couple of those left hands got through, Mike. And he paused for a moment there.
Man, Gagnon raining down damage. Now the elbow. Postured up. Now he's standing up.
Nice pass by Gagnon. Holding on to the front choke, and Caraway back to his feet.
Nice knee.
And as Caraway was setting up for the knee, Gagnon didn't even hesitate. He got his off first.
Gagnon exploded into that takedown and then was extremely explosive with his ground and pound. He's a strong, gritty dude.
The possession that Gagnon has Caraway in here. Oh, there it is.
Caraway looked to toss him aside and slipped out. Now he's going to be taken
slams
down.
him. Caraway trying to keep him off of his back here. Gets back up to his feet and looks for some hand control. Try to separate those hands of Gagnon to get free. At the very least, he wants to be able to turn towards Gagnon. He might roll under him here, and he's up, and he's out. And now Caraway standing.
Gagnon almost a 3-1 advantage in strikes landed here early in the fight. And Caraway having difficulty keeping up with the pace of Gagnon here early. Of course, 145 is a pretty fast division as well, but go to 35, things happen even quicker. Gagnon with another knee. He's utilized the clinch nicely. Threw a knee to the midsection before, looked to land another. Caraway
Good combination by Caraway. Caraway shoots for the double, and he gets it.
And now the question becomes, Joe, this pace that Gagnon has set, has it been too quick of a pace early?
Right, and is he going to be able to keep him off him for this last 50 seconds? Caraway makes a move to try to pass here. He's being very aggressive. He should know there's not much time on the clock. What is he doing? He's put his thumb in his eye.
A lot of significant strikes landed in the first round by the Canadian Mitch Gagnon. But now he's on the bottom.
He's trying to pass, pressing down with that shin and instep to try to pry out that left leg. Kick
Almost
it free.
free.
He's got to kick it free. He's
15.
He's got to push off the right leg of Gagnon with his left.
Got it.
With his right, rather. Now he's
got
mounted.
the mount with 10 seconds left in round one. A lot of Mitch Gagnon early, but Caraway finishes the round on top.
Sit down, get some breaths in, you got plenty of time. There you go. There you go. You're feeling fading, that's what you got to capitalize on.
In for 4, out for 4. Stay aside. Okay? Grand respire. Et expire. Beau, grand. T'es pas fatigué? Lui, mort. OK? Comment tu te sens? Correct? Tu sais ce que tu vas faire? Oui? Oublie pas, il va commencer avec son deux.
Mitch Gagnon, Bryan Caraway. Set for the start of round number 2. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Gagnon came out storming.
Guns a-blazing, but Caraway was mounting him at the very end of the round. It's going to be interesting to see where they pick up here in the second. Because I still think Gagnon probably won the rounds in the eyes of most logical judges, whatever that means. But I think that Caraway was coming on strong at the end and got the mount, and it looked like he had weathered the early storm of Gagnon, and I'm seeing that in Gagnon right now. I'm seeing a stiff guy. I'm seeing a guy who probably has used up a lot of energy, and his muscles are filled up with blood right now.
Well, look just how much bigger his frame is as he connects on Caraway, though.
Yeah, but even the way he's holding his arms, he looks like he's filled with blood. There's a way that a guy starts to look when you know that he's kind of exhausted. It doesn't mean that he still can't crack you, but it's going to be more difficult for him than it was in the first round, where he was absolutely dynamic.
Good in this. You know what? He's really good in these tight positions, utilizing the clinch, throwing knees, and he landed the elbow there.
Yes, he is, but he's got 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And these explosive exchanges by Gagnon eat up a lot of energy. He used up a lot of energy in the ground and pound as well. Landed some real good shots, though, on Caraway. Nice knee by Gagnon. Oh, Caraway got
many
tagged.
of those.
Caraway might be hurt, Mike.
Yep, trying to close it out here. There's a left hand and another knee. Gagnon smells it.
And Caraway's got him down. Gagnon looking for a guillotine. Hanging on tight. He's hanging on tight. Lost it. Caraway on top, though.
And
Caraway
now you've got a man who just threw a bunch of punches, and Bryan Caraway on your back.
Yeah, he's got a guy that was exhausted to start the round, and he blew out 2 whole minutes of kinetic force. A lot of blood coming off the left ear. Man, this is like a chunk missing off of his ear. You see that?
Careful with
Nasty.
the finger.
Yep.
Oh, I think it was just blood.
Now
It looked like there was a chunk missing. But
and
I
now
think
you
it's
got
just
Mitch Gagnon, who's trying to get his win back, and Caraway trying to break him down, get that arm in position to choke him out and finish his fight.
Well, Caraway's looking 2 ways, too, here, Mike. He's looking to either take his back, if he gives up his back, or mount him, depending on how he moves. But he's going to stay heavy on him, and he's going to keep punching him until Gagnon moves. So you see, he gets his head up, Caraway looks to choke him. Caraway's very experienced, Mike. He's a very technical fighter. And he knows this is a good opportunity for him. He's got 2 minutes to go in this round, a little bit more than that, and plenty of time to work him over. And at the very least, enough time to leave him absolutely exhausted for the third. Caraway has much more octagon experience, of course, this being Gagnon's debut. And we've said this time and time again, that can be incredibly taxing on a fighter. The only time we saw a guy not have any problems in his debut was Alistair Overeem. And then Anderson Silva.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
It's pretty spectacular. I mean, there's been other times, but for the most part, it's even Rampage had a hard time his first UFC fight. Okay, now Caraway has a leg across the stomach, which he will then turn into a body triangle. He's got full back mount here, and he is putting a beating on Gagnon. This could be the beginning of the end. Here. Gagnon is exhausted, and Caraway is coming on strong. And Gagnon is going to try to explode, but in doing so, he's going to make himself even more tired, and Caraway just easily went with that explosion, followed him. He's maintained that mount. Gagnon tries to hip escape. Caraway follows him and takes his back again.
Great transitions by Bryan Caraway. Gagnon came out so quickly, looking to finish this fight with a highlight reel knockout. And then he thought he had Caraway really hurt early in this round as well. And now you see the result of that big burst at the beginning of this second round, trying to finish the fight again.
Caraway is going to go under the chin here. He might go palm to palm. This could be it. This could be it. He got out of it. Very nicely done. Gutsy. Oh, Gagnon spins. He gets his back.
Caraway had spent a ton of time in top position. Gagnon trying to choke out Caraway here late.
The whole crowd screaming knees.
Oh, look how exhausted he is, though, Joe. Front kick by Caraway. Caraway likes to fake that shot and come over the top with his punches. Saw that earlier.
A nice knee. Great round.
You got a chance to finish this, they'll finish it. Let's not let this hometown.
Keep the pressure. Hey, guys, up and go.
Let's go. Time to work.
Go grab your back.
Go. Stay in your corner, sir, please.
Good battle. 5 minutes remain. Gagnon and Caraway. Both men swinging at the end of the round. Big lead left by Mitch Gagnon. Caraway has that same motion, Joe. He kind of ducks down with his head and then comes over the top with his punches.
And if you look at Gagnon's body, he's clearly holding a lot of blood in those muscles.
No
question.
question.
Very stiff. But he's game.
Making his UFC debut tonight. Looking to earn a victory here in his home country.
Caraway's looking for the double. He's got his hands connected. He's got him down. It's going to be a very interesting fight to score, Mike.
Yes.
Because you got to think Gagnon did a lot of damage in the first, but Caraway seemed to have control over most of the second until the end. Now he's got a back triangle on him. Got the back mount with the body lock, and that triangle is nasty. Squeezes down your organs, makes it very hard for you to breathe. And for a guy like Gagnon, who's already exhausted, and Caraway just adjusted it, you saw there.
Yeah, well, Caraway definitely weathered some storms in this fight, making his debut at 135.
But this is a nasty position to be in, because Caraway is squeezing down on that, and Gagnon's trying to get out of it. And the best he can do is that. And now he's got the choke. He's got it.
Looking to finish it right here.
Caraway's got it.
Locked in.
Gagnon's trying to peel it off. He is very gutsy, but that's it. He tapped.
Bryan Caraway.
Nicely done by Bryan Caraway.
Wins by submission with the rear naked choke here in the third round, defeating Mitch Gagnon.
Let's see that replay again. Once he got that body lock on, Mike, he just squeezes down on the abdomen of Gagnon and makes it very hard for him to breathe. Gagnon was already exhausted. Look, Caraway, so smart, covered up his mouth. You see that again? Let's look at that one more time. Because he covered up his mouth, and then when Gagnon went to remove the hand from his mouth because he was exhausted, that's when Caraway snuck the choke in. If we could see that one more time, the one we saw right before this, you get to see how crafty Caraway is. I mean, the kid is a real veteran. Watch this, Mike.
Here.
Watch his hand on the mouth and see how Gagnon goes to peel the hand away. Well, that takes away the defense. Real veteran move by Caraway. Very, very crafty. I enjoyed that.
And he did as well. Bryan Caraway with the finish. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Bryan Kid Lightning Caraway.
15 of 17 career wins by submission for Bryan Caraway as he spoils the debut of Mitch Gagnon.
It is that finish. He covers the mouth of an exhausted Mitch Gagnon, and Gagnon, as he tries to remove that hand, gave up the defense, and Caraway went right under the neck. Really beautiful technique by Bryan Caraway. Really slicking the blood.
Little BJ Penn there.
Well, that is a BJ Penn move, too, by the way.
Yes, it was. So a lot of BJ Penn from Bryan Caraway. Most importantly, he earns the victory. His girlfriend, Misha Tate, a superstar in her own right.